You're in a dark alleyway, and a bad guy comes up to attack you, and you get to choose one person to defend your honor. Either Katie Morris or Rob Douglas. Who do you pick?
Katie Morris, because she's strong.
Katie Morris is strong.
Say it louder.
Katie Morris is strong.
He picks Katie, and without a doubt, in the middle of the alley, if I had one person to save my life, I would pick Katie Morris, because she would take Rob Douglas and use him as a weapon. Maybe a Bowie knife she'd turn him into, or possibly a different kind of blade. I'm starting to realize that you're lying to me, and you had the first interview fine.
That was cute.
Thanks, Joel. Appreciate your help. So sorry. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh.
Definitely Rob, because his skinny arms are a lot stronger than they are.
I'm cutting, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say Rob Douglas because, let's face it, Rob's cooler.
Well, you know, they're pretty equal, but I think Rob would just rip out his massive small group leader powers to tolerate crazy small group kids like us.
Well, Rob, his nickname is Robin. He practically knows everything about Batman.
Or Robert.
I don't
Robert
even
the
think
Hobbit?
Katie knows what Batman is. And plus, Rob always carries a knife.
Or Bobbert.
Robert the Hobbit.
Wait, who's the options? Rob and Katie?
Yeah.
I definitely choose Katie because she seems more fierce, and Rob, no offense, but I don't think you're very strong.
I love Rob. I would never betray him. I just want him with me every second of the day.
I would pick Katie. I don't know why. My instincts tell me.
I pick Rob because I want a man to protect me.
Oh.
I'd say Rob because he's on the orange team. Yeah.
I was gonna say Rob, but now you just told me Katie beat up Forrest. Or
No, Chad.
So, but I'm still gonna go with Rob because he's a very protective person. Yes, he is.
I would pick Katie, obviously, because she's a Morris, and if you've seen that family, you would know that they're all beasts. Obvi.
Duh.
I think I pick Rob just because he's a guy and he's really cool and he's nice. Let's try. I think I just have to pick Katie Morris because Rob has like red hair and freckles, and that's just like weird. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'd probably pick Katie Morris just because I think she might be stronger, and she beat up Chad, so, and she'd be in a dark alley, all her neon would light up the alleyway, so.
I have to go with Rob. I mean, he's gonna pick on two tall guys. They're just stupid.
Okay, well, here's the thing. I don't really know who Katie Morris is, but apparently she's a woman with manly muscles, and the guy in the alley would go after her first, so I'd probably run away. Katie Morris.
Well, I don't know who either one is, but I'd have to choose Katie because she's a girl, and maybe he'd go after her so I could run. Yeah.
I told you, that's a strategy.
I
right
also
there.
pick Katie.
That's a strategy.
Because
Dang, I
she
just saw it.
is just all around a good person and cool. And that's my answer.
I'd probably have to take Katie because, yeah, she did beat up Chad. I'd probably have time to run away.
Okay. Katie, yeah, for sure. I trust her over Rob. She's way stronger. And yeah, Katie for sure, because she's a girl and girls rule.
Hey, so I've been sitting here for a few minutes and I've had a lot of time to think about my answer. Yeah, so I definitely think that I would choose Katie Morris because, well, after a few minutes of being here, I think that, have you ever seen her angry? I mean, she's fierce. She's like a crazy orangutan mother whose kids just got stolen, and she just goes wild, and she's fierce.
Katie.
But why?
Because she's beastly.
Okay.
I would choose Katie, but she looks too small to fight off anyone. So, Rob.
I don't really know who Rob is, even though you explained it to me.
So Katie's a good answer then.
Yeah, Katie.
Okay. If you were in a dark alleyway and a really just bad man came walking up to you, you had to choose one person to defend you, who would it be? Katie Morris or Rob Douglas?
Well, that's easy. Katie, duh. Why, you may ask? Don't worry, I asked it for you, so you didn't have to. Because when she gets mad, she's not even like a person. She's like, okay, the best way to describe it is like what an aardvark would be like if its babies got eaten by meerkats at 2 o'clock in the morning, and the aardvark would come out of its hole with its teeth or its nose. I can't remember what an aardvark looks like. All I know is that Katie would be just like, and she would come out like with her night vision, and she would just like wrap her skinny little arms just like around you.
Rob, easily. He's taller. He's a dude. I mean, I see him with like a mohawk that's dyed rainbow colored and like a cheetah thong, you know? And like, you know, a Michael Jackson jacket, one of those, the red ones with the funky, you know? Dude, the guy just be booking it. Yeah.
Ready, go.
I'd rather have Katie Morris because she could take down my brother Jared. Yeah, that's it.
Well, I'd have to pick Katie Morris. I mean, I don't really know her. I might have met her once in my life, maybe twice. Might have had a shallow conversation with her once. But, you know, she looks pretty strong. She looks like she might have been, like, raised by a pack of wolves. Something of that sort. Or hippies, clan of hippies. I don't know. She seems kind of buff and seems like she could take out anybody.
I would have to say Katie Morris. If she beat up Chad White, I would have to say, you know, if big angry guys coming at me and I need someone to protect me, I'd probably have a girl because they're pretty vicious when they fight. Not gonna lie. So, sorry, Rob. We played football today and we got some skills, but Katie Morris has to defend me.
Go, Katie, go. Go, Jeannie.
Right
now, it's perfect.
Jeannie, go.
I don't know how, Jared!
Jeannie, just kick him.
No, I'm supposed to give him a Charlie horn.
Oh yeah, right in his butt.
Right in the head.
I can't, he's sitting down.
Attack him more.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Katie, just based on, you know, I've seen her perform in athletic competition and she's very fierce. I really haven't seen Rob much, you know, all I really know of Rob is just as a really nice guy, you know, and he's really nice, but I just don't know if put in that position, if he would step up to the challenge or if he would shy away, you know. But Katie, I'm sure she would deck someone, you know, take him out, lights out. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Katie Morris.
Are you kidding me? Katie, did you see her whooping up on Chad? She is a flippin' beast. Katie.
You know, the thing is, Katie Morris. Katie Morris, what's up with that? I mean, would you rather have Katie Morris or me? Dude, I'm a beast. You know, the red beard? You know, that's fiery, feisty. Yeah, that's me right there, feisty. You know what? If you're in a dark alley with me, I'm gonna protect you. I've been protecting my boys all night, you know? Running with Ethan, you know, after he's pretty much died. Yeah, I was there with him. You know, all these guys all around me, I'm watching over them, you know? Would you rather have someone who's gonna watch over you and protect you and love you? Or Katie Morris, who's probably gonna turn around and just rob you with the guy? Just saying.
Hello. So I decided that The reason why you should pick me and not Rob is because if you haven't noticed, I think he could be half albino, and so that could be an issue because the lights will reflect off of his skin and illuminate him much more in the dark alley, as well as Rob has a flesh-colored beard, which I know is not a good thing to have when warding off enemies. And so I just don't know if you guys have ever seen me angry, but you know, when I spike a volleyball, I try to imagine like it's Jared Voigt's face or something, and so that's easy for me to do. And if there was someone, an attacker, I would just smash their face like a volleyball. It's not a big deal. And so yeah, that's why you should choose me and not Rob, because he's kind of a weenie.